जिस दिन वेद के मंत्रों से धरती को सजाया जाएगा, जिस दिन वेद के मंत्रों से धरती को सजाया जाएगा, उस दिन ऋषि के गीतों का त्योहार मनाया जाएगा।
जय जय ऋषि की जय, बोलो जय जय ऋषि की जय, जय जय ऋषि की जय, बोलो जय जय ऋषि की जय।
जिस दिन काले बाजारों में धन के चोर नहीं होंगे,
धन के चोर नहीं होंगे, धन के चोर नहीं होंगे।
मदिरा के सौदाई जिस दिन चारों ओर नहीं होंगे,
चारों ओर नहीं होंगे, चारों ओर नहीं होंगे।
अंडे मांस के खाने वाले रिश्वतखोर नहीं होंगे, जिस दिन सच कहने वालों के दिल कमजोर नहीं होंगे। भूखे बच्चों को जिस दिन भूखा न सुलाया जाएगा, ओ भूखे बच्चों को जिस दिन भूखा न सुलाया जाएगा, उस दिन ऋषि के गीतों का त्योहार मनाया जाएगा।
जय जय ऋषि की जय, बोलो जय जय ऋषि की जय, जय जय ऋषि की जय, बोलो जय जय ऋषि की जय।
जिस दिन वीर शहीदों की कुर्बानी की पूजा होगी,
कुर्बानी की पूजा होगी, कुर्बानी की पूजा होगी।
देश के हित में सब कुछ देने वालों की पूजा होगी,
की पूजा होगी, की पूजा होगी।
उधम भगत सुभाष की जब कुर्बानी की पूजा होगी, वीर शिरोमणि लक्ष्मीबाई रानी की पूजा होगी। जब ऋषि के सपनों को साकार बनाया जाएगा, जब ऋषि के सपनों को साकार बनाया जाएगा, उस दिन ऋषि के गीतों का त्योहार मनाया जाएगा।
जय जय ऋषि की जय, बोलो जय जय ऋषि की जय, जय जय ऋषि की जय, बोलो जय जय ऋषि की जय, जय जय ऋषि की जय, बोलो जय जय ऋषि की जय, जय जय ऋषि की जय, बोलो जय जय ऋषि की जय।
Namaste, all. Those of us who are at Mandir this morning and those of us who are joining us online, a special welcome to this morning's Satsang. As we are about to join in Sandhya, I ask wherever we are, whether we're here or we're at home joining, it will be nice if we sit in a comfortable position as we begin to chant these very sacred mantras that will help us as we go forward in life. And before we start the mantras, I like to ask all to let's join in chanting Om 3 times, and then we'll go straight into Sandhya. Om. 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 Atha Sanjopasana Vidhi. Om Amrito Pastar Namasi Swaha. Om Amrita Pidhanamasi Swaha. Om Satyam Yashaha Shrirmahi Shri Shrayatam Swaha. Om Shano Devirabhishtaya Apo Bhavantu Pitaye Shanyorabhishravantu Naha. Devi Swarup Ishwara Puranna Bheshta Kije Yah Raho Sudha mein Kalyana Dana Dije Nit Riddhi Siddhi Barse हित हो सदा हमारा बहते रहे हृदय में सदधर्म प्रेम धारा सदधर्म प्रेम धारा अथास अंग स्पर्श मंत्र Om Vak Vak, Om Pranah Pranah, Om Chakshush Chakshuh, Om Shrotram Shrotram, Om Nabhi, Om Hridayam, Om Kantah, Om Shirah, Om Bahobhyam Yashobalam, Om Kartal Kar Prishte. Marjana Mantra. Om Bhu Punato Shirasi. Om Bhuvaha Punato Nitrayoh. Om Swaha Punato Kante. Om Maha Punato Hridaye. Om Janaha Punato Nabhyam. Om Tapaha Punatu Padayoh. Om Satyam Punatu Punashirasi. Om Kam Brahma Punatu Sarvatra. Pranaya Mantra. We chant this mantra 3 times. Om Bhuhu, Om Bhuvaha, Om Swaha, Om Maha, Om Janah, Om Tapah, Om Satyam. Om Bhuhu, Om Bhuvaha, Om Swaha, Om Maha, Om Janah, Om Tapah, Om Satyam. Om Bhuhu, Om Bhuvaha, Om Swaha, Om Maha, Om Janah, Om Tapah, Om Satyam. Agamarshana Mantra. ॐ ऋतञ्चा सत्यञ्चा भीधा तपसो जजायत ततो रात्र जायत ततः समुद्रो अर्णवः ॐ समुद्रादर्णवादधि संवत्सरो अजायत अहोरात्राणि विरधर् विश्वस्यामिषतो वशि ॐ सूर्या चन्द्रमसौधात यथा पूर्वं कल्पयत् दिवं चापृथिवीं चान्तरिक्षमतो स्वः ॐ शनो देवीरभीष्टय आपो भवन्तु पीतये शन्योरभे श्रवन्तु नः मनसा परिक्रामन्त्र ॐ प्राची दिगग्नेररिपतिरक्षितो रक्षितादित्यैषव तेभ्यो नमोऽधिपतिभ्यो नमो
रक्षितृभ्यो नमः ईशभ्यो नमः एभ्यो अस्तु योऽस्मान् द्वेष्टियं वयं द्विष्मस्तं वो जम्भे दद्मः
ॐ दक्षिणादिगिन्द्रोऽधिपतिस्थिरस्थिराजि रक्षिता पितरिषवः
तेभ्यो नमोऽधिपतिभ्यो नमो रक्षितृभ्यो नमः ईशभ्यो नमः एभ्यो अस्तु योऽस्मान् द्वेष्टियं वयं द्विष्मस्तं वो जम्भे दद्मः
ॐ प्रतीचि दिग्वरुणोऽधिपतिः प्रिराको रक्षितानमिषवः
तेभ्यो नमोऽधिपतिभ्यो नमो रक्षितृभ्यो नमः ईशभ्यो नमः एभ्यो अस्तु योऽस्मान् द्वेष्टियं वयं द्विष्मस्तं वो जम्भे दद्मः
ॐ उरुचि दिक्सोमोऽधिपतिः स्वज्जो रक्षिता शनरिषवः
तेभ्यो नमोऽधिपतिभ्यो नमो रक्षितृभ्यो नमः ईशभ्यो नमः एभ्यो अस्तु योऽस्मान् द्वेष्टियं वयं द्विष्मस्तं वो जम्भे दद्मः
ॐ ध्रुवा दिग्विष्णुरधिपतिः शिवकल्माशग्रीवो रक्षिता वीरुदयिषवः
तेभ्यो नमोऽधिपतिभ्यो नमो रक्षितृभ्यो नमः ईशभ्यो नमः एभ्यो अस्तु योऽस्मान् द्वेष्टियं वयं द्विष्मस्तं वो जम्भे दद्मः
ॐ ऊर्ध्वा दिग्बृहस्पतिरधिपतिः श्वित्रो रक्षिता वर्षमिषवः
तेभ्यो नमोऽधिपतिभ्यो नमो रक्षितृभ्यो नमः ईशभ्यो नमः एभ्यो अस्तु योऽस्मान् द्वेष्टियं वयं द्विष्मस्तं वो जम्भे दद्मः
उपस्थान मंत्र ॐ उदुत्यं तमसस्परि स्वाहा पश्यन्ता उत्तरं देवं देवत्रा सूर्यमज्योतिरुत्तमम् ॐ उदुत्यं जातवेदसं देवं वहन्ति केतवः दृशे विश्वाय सूर्यम् ॐ चित्रं देवानां मुददादनीकं चक्षुर्मित्रस्य वरुणस्याग्निः आप्राद्या वा पृथिवी अन्तरिक्षं सूर्य आत्मा जगतस्तस्तु शस्य स्वाहा ॐ तच्चक्षुर्देवहितं पुरस्ताच्चुक्रमुच्चरत् पश्येम शरदा शतं जीवेम शरदा शतं शृणुयाम शरदः शतं प्रप्लवाम शरदः शतम् अदीनास्याम शरदः शतं भूयश्च शरदा शतात् ॐ शनो देवीरभिषया आपो भवन्तु पीतये शन्योरभे श्रवन्तु नः अथ ब्रह्म गायत्री सावित्री गुरुमन्त्रा ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् हे ईश्वर दयानिधे भवत्कृपयानेन जपोपासनादिकर्मणा धर्मार्थकाममोक्षाणां सद्य सिद्धिर्भवे नः तत ईश्वरं नमस्कुर्यात् ॐ नमः शम्भवाय च मयो भवाय च नमः शङ्कराय च मयस्कराय च नमः शिवाय च शिवतराय च हे मंगलेश शंकर मंगल करो हमारा पावन प्रकाश पाए परमार्थ पुण्य द्वारा परिजान पे पिला दो अवधर गाध दानी तेरी शरण में आया है भक्त यह भवानी है भक्त यह भवानी है भक्त यह भवानी ओम शांति 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 इति संक्षेपत संध्योपासन विधि समाप्तः. And that brings us to the end of Sandhya. Now I'd like to ask our Yajman or Yajmani who will be doing Havan this morning. You can come up on stage while we'll be doing our transition bhajan. आज मिल सब गीत गाओ, page 5 of our Atma Geet. Let us all come together to sing and express our thanks unto that Lord whose glory and fame all noble and pious men continually sing. आज मिल सब गीत गाओ उस प्रभु के धन्यवाद. आज मिल सब गीत गाओ उस प्रभु के धन्यवाद, जिसका यश नित गाते हैं गंधर्व गुनी जन धन्यवाद। मंदिरों में कंदरों में पर्वतों के शिखर पर, मंदिरों में कंदरों में पर्वतों के शिखर पर देते हैं लगातार 100 बार मुनिवर धन्यवाद। आज मिल सब गीत गावो उस प्रभु के धन्यवाद। शादियों में जलसयों में यज्ञ और सबके याद, शादियों में जलसयों में यज्ञ और सबके याद। नीत स्वर से छाइए कर नारी नर सब धन्यवाद। आज मिल सब गीत गावो उस प्रभु के धन्यवाद, जिसका यश नित गाते हैं गंधर्व गुनी जन धन्यवाद। गंधर्व गुनी जन धन्यवाद। गंधर्व गुनी जन धन्यवाद।
My humble namaste to everyone. And a very warm welcome to this morning's Satsang. As we prepare to commence, let us all join together on page 42 of our Vedic Aradhana as we chant the Sankalpa to mark our intention in this moment of time at which our Yajna will commence. According to our Vikram Samvat, our Hindu Panchanga or calendar, we are currently in the month of Jeshta on this Dashami Tithi, or 10th lunar day in the Shukla Paksha, that is a bright half or the waxing phase of the moon. Our Hindu year is Vikram Samvat 2081. Surya or the sun is currently transitioning towards the north. Our current season is spring. Today is Ravivar or Sunday, and we are performing Deva Yajna in the lineage of Maharishi Dayananda Saraswati Ji. Today's Tithi began at 5:02 p.m. yesterday afternoon and will conclude at 7:13 p.m. this evening. Om Tat Sat Adya Shri Brahmano Dvitiye Praharardhe Saptame Vaivaswate Manvantare Ashtavinshatitame Kaliyuge Kalipratama Charane Vimshatihi Ekashitihi Vikrame Samvat Uttarayane Basantrito Shukla Pakshe Jeshtamase Dashami Tito Ravivar Divase Chitra Nakshatre Karka Lagane Shubha Muhurte America Deshantargate New York Prante Queens Janapade Briarwood Nagare Arya Spiritual Center Arya Samaj Mandiram Sthane Pitridivas Devayajya Karma Karanaya Dayananda Gotrotpanasya Srimataha Bhavantam Purohitam Vrine. May Paramatma shower Ashirwad in the form of goodness, prosperity, and joy on our Yajmanis, on all of us connected to this morning's Yajna. Om Satyah Santu Yajmananam Kamaha. I will now invite our Purohit Neeraji to join all of us in this morning's Havan.
Ath Achmanam. Yajman taking water in their right palm and sipping 3 times. Om Amrito Pastranamasi Swaha. O Lord, the indestructible and protector of all, save us from pains and sorrow, just like a sheet protects us from below. Om Amritapidhanamasi Swaha. O Lord, the indestructible and protector of all, save us from pains and sorrow from above. Om Satyam Yashah Shrirmayi Shrihi Shrayatam Swaha. O Lord, protector of all, be gracious to us so that our lives may be filled with truth, fame, fortune, and prosperity. Athanga Sparsha. Yajman taking water in the left palm and touching various limbs of the body. Om Vanma Asistu. Om Nasor me Pranostu. Om Akshnor me Chakshurastu. Om Karnayor me Shrotramastu. Om Bahvor me Balamastu. Om Urvoma Ojostu. Om Arishtani Mingani Tanustanvame Sahasantu. अथेश्वर स्तुति प्रार्थनोपासना मंत्राः. ओम विश्वानि देव सवितर दुरितानि परासुव यद्भद्रन्तन् आसुव. ओम हिरण्यगर्भः समवर्तताग्रे भूतस्य जातः पतिरेक आसीत्. सदाधार पृथिवीं द्यामुते मां कस्मै देवाय हविषा विधेम. ॐ य आत्मदा बलदा यस्य विश्वा उपासते प्रशिशं यस्य देवाः. यस्य छायामृतं यस्य मृत्युः कस्मै देवाय हविषा विधेम. ॐ यः प्राणतो निमिषतो महित्वैक इद्राजा जगतो बभूव. य ईशे अस्य द्विपदश्चतुष्पदः कस्मै देवाय हविषा विधेम. ॐ ये नद्यौरुग्रा पृथिवी च दृधा येन स्वस्तभितं येन नाकः. यो अन्तरिक्षे रजसो विमानः कस्मै देवाय हविषा विधेम. ॐ प्रजापते नत्वदेतान्यन्यो विश्वा जातानि परिता बभूव. यत्कामास्ते जुहुमस्तन्नो अस्तु वयं स्याम पतयो रयीणाम्. ॐ सन्नो बन्धुर्जनिता स विधाता धामानि वेद भुवनानि विश्वा. यत्र देवा अमृतमानशानास् तृतीयेधा मन्नध्यैरयन्त. ॐ अग्ने नय सुपथाराय अस्मान् विश्वानि देववयुनानि विद्व.
विद्वान् युयोध्यस्मज्जुहुराणमेनो भूयिष्ठान्ते नम उक्तिं विधेम। हे सकल जगत के उत्पत्ति करता, समग्र ऐश्वर्य युक्त शुद्ध स्वरूप, सर्व सुखों के दाता परमेश्वर, आप कृपा करके हमारे संपूर्ण दुर्गुण, दुर्व्यसन और दुखों को दूर कीजिए। जो कल्याणकारक गुण कर्म स्वभाव वाले पदार्थ है, वे सब हमको प्राप्त कीजिए। इति ईश्वर स्तुति प्रार्थनोपासना प्रकरणम्। अथ स्वस्ति वाचनम्। Prayers for prosperity. ॐ अग्निमीड्ले पुरोहितं यजस्य देवमृत्विजं होतारं रत्नधातमम्। ॐ स्वस्ति पन्थामनुचरेम सूर्याचन्द्रमसाविव पुनर्दरताग्नता जानता संगमे महे। इति संक्षेपतः स्वस्ति वाचनम्। अथ शान्तिकरणम्। Now prayers for shanti, prayers for peace. ॐ शन्ना इन्द्राग्नि भवतामवोभिः शन्ना इन्द्रावरुणारात हव्या शमिन्द्रा सोमा सुविताय शन्योः शन्ना इन्द्रा पूषणा वाजसातौ। ॐ शनः सोमो भवतु ब्रह्म शन्नः शन्नो ग्रावाणः समुसन्तु यज्ञाः शनः स्वरूणामितयो भवन्तु शनः प्रस्वः शंवस्तु वेदिः। अथ शिवसङ्कल्पमन्त्र। तन्मे मनः शिवसङ्कल्पमस्तु. O Lord, may that mind of mine be possessed of noble intention. ॐ यज्जाग्रतो दूरमुदैति दैवम् तदुसुप्तस्य तथैवैति दूरङ्गमं ज्योतिषां ज्योतिरेकम् तन्मे मनः शिवसङ्कल्पमस्तु। ॐ येन कर्माण्यपसो मनीषिणो यज्ञे कृण्वन्ति विदधेषु धीराः यदपूर्वं यक्षमन्तः प्रजानां तन्मे मनः शिवसङ्कल्पमस्तु। ॐ यत् प्रजानमुत चेतो धृतिश्च यज्ज्योतिरन्तरमृतं प्रजासु यस्मानरिते किञ्चन कर्म क्रियते तन्मे मनः शिवसङ्कल्पमस्तु। ॐ येनेदं भूतं भुवनं भविष्यत् परिगृहीतममृतेन सर्वं येन यज्ञस्तायते सप्तहोता तन्मे मनः शिवसङ्कल्पमस्तु। ॐ यस्मिन् ऋचः सामयजुंषि यस्मिन् प्रतिष्ठिता रत्नाभा विवाराः यस्मिंश्चित्तं सर्वमोतं प्रजानां तन्मे मनः शिवसङ्कल्पमस्तु. And in this last mantra saying, Susharati Rashvani Vayan Manushyan, as a skillful charioteer controls his horses by the use of his reins, so does a controlled mind take man to his desired goals. And may our fathers today especially have control of their minds. ॐ सुषारथिरश्वानि वयन् मनुष्यान् नेनीयते भीषुभिर्वाजिन इव हृत्प्रतिष्ठं यदजिरं जविष्ठम् तन्मे मनः शिवसङ्कल्पमस्तु तन्मे मनः शिवसङ्कल्पमस्तु ॐ सनः पवस्व शङ्गवे शञ्जनाय शमर्वते शन्राजन्नोषधीभ्यः. Prayers for Abhayam Dan, the gift of fearlessness. And we ask especially, may our fathers be fearless for the benefit of society. And may we be fearless just like them. Om Abhayam Nah Karatyantariksham Abhayam Dyava Prithvi Ubhe Ime Abhayam Paschadhabhayam Purasta Duttaradadharadhabhayam No Astu Om Abhayam Mitradhabhayam Amitrad-dhabhayam Jatadhabhayam Parokshat Abhayam Naktam Abhayam Divanaha Sarva Asha Mama Mitram Bhavantu Sarva Asha Mama Mitram Bhavantu Iti Sanshepataha Shanti Karanam. Atha Agni Adhana, may we all stand. Om Bhur-bhuvah Swaha Om Bhur-bhuvah Svardyauriva Bhumna Prithvi Vavarimna Tasyaste Prithvi Devaya Jani Prishthe Agnimanadamanadhyaya Dadhe. Yajman fanning the fire. Om Udbudya Swagne Pratijagrihi Twamishta Purte Samsrije Thamayancha Asmin Sadhaste Adhyuttarasmin Vishwe Deva Yajamanascha Sidata. May we all take our seats. Atha Samidadhana. Yajman offering 3 pieces of Samidha. Om Ayanta Idma Atma Jata Vedaste Ne Dhyasva Vardhasva Chedha Vardhaya Chasman Prajaya Pashubhir Brahma Varchase Nanadhyena Samedhaya Swaha Idamagne Jata Vedase Idanna Mama Om Samidhagnim Duvasyata Gritair Bodhayata Tithim Asmin Havya Juhotana Susamidhaya Shochishe Gritam Tivram Juhotana Agnaye Jata Vedase स्वाहा इदमग्ने जातवेदसे इदन्ना मम ॐ तन्त्वा सम्मिद्भिरङ्गिरो घृतेन वर्धयामसि बृहच्छोछाय विष्ठय स्वाहा इदमग्ने अङ्गिरसे इदन्ना मम अथ पाञ्चघृताहुति यजमान making 5 ghee offerings. Om ayanta idma atma jat vedaste nedhyasva vardhasva chedha vardhaya chasman prajaya pashubhir brahma varchase nanadhyena samedhaya स्वाहा इदमग्ने जात वेदसे इदन्ना मम ॐ अयन्त इद्मा आत्मा जात वेदसे नेध्यस्व वर्धस्व चेद्ध वर्धय चास्मान् प्रजया पशुभिर्ब्रह्मवर्चसे नानाद्येन समेधय स्वाहा इदमग्ने जात वेदसे इदन्ना मम ॐ अयन्त इद्मा आत्मा जात वेदस्ते नेध्यस्व वर्धस्व चेद्ध वर्धय चास्मान् प्रजया पशुभिर्ब्रह्मवर्चसे नानाद्येन समेधय स्वाहा इदमग्ने जात वेदसे इदन्ना मम ॐ अयन्त इद्मा आत्मा जात वेदस्ते नेध्यस्व वर्धस्व चेद्ध वर्धय चास्मान् प्रजया पशुभिर्ब्रह्मवर्चसे नानाद्येन समेधय स्वाहा इदमग्ने जात वेदसे इदन्ना मम 5th and final time. ॐ अयन्त इद्मा आत्मा जात वेदस्ते नेध्यस्व वर्धस्व चेद्ध वर्धय चास्मान् प्रजया पशुभिर्ब्रह्मवर्चसे नानाद्येन समेधय स्वाहा इदमग्ने जात वेदसे इदन्ना मम अथ जल सिंचन यजमान sprinkling water in the 4 cardinal directions. Om adite numanyaswa Om anumate numanyaswa Om sarasvatyanumanyaswa Om deva savitah prasuva yajyam prasuvaya japatim bhagaya दिव्यो गंधर्वः केतपुः केतन्नः पुनातु वाचस्पतिर्वाचं नः स्वदतु आघारावाज्य भागाहुति घी only. Om Agnaye Swaha Idamagnaye Idanna Mama Om Somaya Swaha Idam Somaya Idanna Mama Om Prajapate Swaha Idam Prajapate Idanna Mama Om Indraya Swaha Idam Indraya Idanna Mama Pratah Kalina Ahuti Ghee and Samagri. Om Suryo Jyotir Jyotihi Suryah Swaha Om Suryo Varcho Jyotir Varchah Swaha Om Jyotihi Suryah Suryo Jyotihi Swaha Om Sajur Devena Savitra Sajuratrendra Sajurushasendra Vatya Joshanah Suryo Vetu Swaha Sayam Kalinahuti. Om Agnir Jyotir Jyotiragnihi Swaha. Om Agnir Varcho Jyotir Varchah Swaha. Silent mantra. Om Swaha. Om Sajur Devena Savitra Sajuratrendra Vatya Jushano Agnir Vetu Swaha. Om Bhuragnay Pranaya Swaha. Idamagnay Pranaya Idanna Mama. Om Bhuvarvayave Panaya Swaha. Idam Vayave Panaya Idanna Mama. Om Sradityaya Vyanaya Swaha. Idamadityaya Vyanaya Idanna Mama. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaragni Vayavadityebhyah Pranapan Vyanebhyah Swaha. Idamagni Vayavadityebhyah Pranapan Vyanebhyah Idanna Mama. Om Apo Jyotirasomritam Brahma Bhurbhuvah Swarom Swaha. Om Yang Medham Devagana Pitarashchopasate Tayama Madhya Medhayagne Medhavinam Kuru Swaha. Om Vishwani Deva Savitar Duritani Parasuva Yad Bhadran Tanna Asuva Swaha. Om Agni Naya Supatharaya Asman Vishwani Deva Vayunani Vidwan Yuyodhyasmaj Juhurana Meno Bhuyashtante Nama Uktim Vidhema Swaha. I'd now like to invite Pandit Prakash ji to make special mantras.
Thank you very much, Purohit Niraji, for conducting such a sacred and sanctified yajna this morning. And today, as we all know, the Western world is celebrating Pitri Divas, Father's Day. And as we've said time and time again in this mandir and other mandirs, that for us, in our system of belief, Father's Day, Pitri Divas, is every day for us. But today, because the world is celebrating, we pause and we pay homage to our fathers today. And we chant these special mantras before we chant mantras for Pitri Divas. Pavamana Ahuti. Om Bhurabhuvah Swaha Agna Ayumshi Pavasa Asurvo Jamisham Chanah Are Badhasva Duchkunam Swaha Idamagnaye Pavamanaya Idanna Mama. Om Bhurabhuvah Swaha Agnirishihi Pavamanah Panchajanyah Purohitah Tamimahe Mahagayam Swaha Idamagnaye Pavamanaya Idanna Mama. Om Bhurabhuvah Swaha Agni Pavasva Swapa Asmi Varcha Suviryam Dadadrai Mai Posham Swaha Idamagnaye Pavamanaya
Idanna Mama.
Om Bhurabhuvah Swaha Prajapate Natvadetanyanyo Vishwa Jatani Parita Babhuva Yat Kamaste Johomastano Astu Vayam Syama Patayorainam Swaha Idam Prajapataye Idanna Mama. We'll chant two mantras from Ashtajahuti, offerings for auspiciousness. Om Tvanu Agni Varunasya Vidwan Devasya Hirlo Vayasi Sishtha Yajishto Vahani Tamaha Shoshu Chano Vishwa Dveshansi Pramodhyasmat Swaha Idabagni Varunabhyam Idanna Mama. Om Bhavatannah Samannasau Sacheta Savare Pasau Maya Jamhim Sistham Maya Jampatim Jata Vedasau Shiva Bhavatam Madhyanaha Swaha Idam Jata Vedobhyam Idanna Mama. And at this time we chant mantras for our community, for those who are ailing, whatever deficiencies that may exist in your personality and in your lives, we chant this mantra and we ask the Supreme Being that, oh God, may you remove deficiencies from all of us in whatever way we were deficient and whatever ailment we are currently experiencing. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pusti Vardhanam Urvarukamiva Vandana Mrityor Mokshiya Mamrita Swaha Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushti Vardhanam Urvarukamiva Vandana Mrityor Mokshiya Mamrita Swaha Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushti Vardhanam Urvarukamiva Vandana Mrityor Mokshiya Mamrita Swaha. And this morning we received news that the eldest sister of Panita Bharati passed away in Guyana, and we like to say some chant some mantras for her. And I'll ask either Avi Road or to come. The sister, no, the eldest sister of Pandit Ravidin Ramsamuj and the eldest Mausi of our son Aviroji. Danaji, would you come also? And wherever that soul is currently, we pray as a community for our dear sister Panita Bharati as she's experiencing this grief, this bereavement, having your sibling passed away. Those who've experienced that, they understand, they can empathize with her. They can understand what she's currently experiencing. And today, we send our positive vibrations to her and her entire family, Bhai Krish, and all the other siblings. We send our condolences to you. Om Suryam Chakshur Gachatu Vatmamatmana Dhyam Cha Gacha Pituvim Cha Dharmana Apova Gacha Yadi Tatra Te Hitam Moshadeshu Pratitishta Sharirai Swaha Om Ajo Bhagas Tapasa Tam Tapasva Tam Te Shochistapatu Tam Te Archihi Yaste Shivas Tanvo Jata Vedas Tabhirvahainam Sukritamulokam Swaha Om Vayur Anilam Amritam Adhedam Bhasmantam Shariram Om Kratosmara Krilevismara Kratosmara Swaha Om Vayur Anilam Amritam Adhedam Bhasmantam Shariram Om Kratosmara Klivismara Kratosmara Swaha Om Vayur Anilam Amritam Adhedam Bhasmantam Shariram Om Kratosmara Klivismara Kratosmara Swaha. Paniji and Avi and Diana, we would like you to convey our condolences to Panita Bharati and all the siblings. And we indeed are experiencing her pain. We are very close to her, all of us here in this mandir. And at this time, we share with her pain and her grief. Thank you very much. we chant some mantras for Pitri Divas. Oh, if there is any other father who is sitting in the audience who would like to make an offering at this time, we invite you to join those on the mandap to make an offering. And if there is anyone who has to make an offering in whatever way, we ask you to come at this time. Om Udiratamavara Utparasa Madhyama Pitaraha Sobhyaya Saha Asumya Ish Eyu Ra Vrikha Rit Yajyase No Vantu Pitaro Haveshu Swaha. The mantra is saying that we pray for all fathers to better themselves and rise in status as they acquire knowledge and worldly happiness at various levels. May the wise ones continue to progress. May they unite and protect our yajna and other activities with their knowledge, experience, and persistent efforts. Om idam pitribhyo namo astu vadya ye purvaso ya uparasa iyuhu ye pathirve rajasya nishta ye va nunam suvrejanasu viksha swaha. And the mantra is saying, fathers who are knowledgeable, who are less fortunate to receive an education, who have established themselves in this world, and those scholars who have earned honor in society should be given hospitality and basic needs in life. Om yenaha purve pitaraha sobhyaso nuhire sompitam vasistaha nirbhir yamaha sararanuho havishi yushan nushadvihi pratikamat mattu swaha. And the mantra is saying, students desirous of acquiring knowledge should live with those fathers who possess great wisdom. Though this should be the mode of behavior towards our father. And finally, Om Urjam Vahantira Mritam Gritam Payaha Kalilaham Parishtutam Swadha Sta Partayat Be Pitrin Swaha. And the mantra is saying, O children, provide those fathers with the best of juices, water, medicine, milk, ghee, food, and fruits, who perform their duties diligently. In this way, you will express your deepest gratitude and ultimately acquire knowledge and happiness. Om. We return to our yajna with Niraji.
Thank you, Pandit Prakash ji, for those special mantras. Continuing with the Havan Purnahuti Rup Akaravaja Bhagahuti, ghee only. Om Agnaye Swaha, Idam Agnaye Idanna Mama. Om Somaya Swaha, Idan Somaya Idanna Mama. Om Prajapataye Swaha, Idam Prajapate Idanna Mama. Om Indraya Swaha, Idam Indraya Idanna Mama. Om Bhuragnaye Swaha, Idam Agnaye Idanna Mama. Om Bhuvarvayave Swaha, idam vayave
idanna mama.
Om Swaradityaya Swaha idam Adityaya
Idanna mama.
Om Bhurbhuvah Swaragni Vayavadityebhyah Swaha idam Agni Vayavadityebhyah idanna mama. Atha Brahma Gayatri Savitri Guru Mantra. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat Swaha. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat Swaha. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat Swaha. हे दयालु परमात्मन, आप अपनी असीम कृपा से हमारी सदा रक्षा करते हैं। आप ही हमारे जीवन आधार है। अपने सेवकों के दुखों को दूर करके उनको सुख देने वाले हैं। आप सर्वत्र सुप्रतिष्ठित और सुप्रसिद्ध है। आप सर्वोत्तम, शुद्ध, पवित्र और ज्ञान स्वरूप है। आपसे ही यह सारा जगत उत्पन्न हुआ है। आप ही सकल शुभ गुणों की खान है। आपका हम प्रतिदिन ध्यान करें और आप हमें विवेकशीलता, धारणावती मेधा, सद्बुद्धि प्रदान करें। शिष्ट कृताहुति, offering of Mohan Bhog.
Bhai Sohan ji. As Pradhan of this mandir, we ask you, and then also as a father, to make an offering on behalf of all the fathers who are here today.
Om yadasya karmanyotyarircham yadvanyunamihaakaram agnishtat svistakrit vidyat sarvam svishtam suhutam karotu me agnaye svishtakrite sahutahute sarva prayaschittahutinam kamanam samardhayitre sarvanah kamat samardhaya swaha. Idamagnaye swishtakrite idanna mama. Prajapatyahuti, ghee only, silent mantra. Om Swaha Idam Prajapate idanna mama. May we all stand for the final three offerings. Sarvam Vai Purnam Swaha. All is final and all is complete. Om Sarvam Vai Purnam Swaha. Om Sarvam Vai Purnam Swaha. Om Sarvam Vai Purnam Swaha. With hands outstretched to Agni. ॐ तनुपा अग्नेयसि तन्वं मे पाहि ॐ आयुर्दा अग्नेयस्यायुर्मे देहि ॐ वर्चोदा अग्नेयसि वर्चो मे देहि ॐ अग्नेयन्मे तन्वा ऊनं तन्मा आपृणा ॐ मेधा मे देवः सविता आदधातु ॐ मेधा मे देवी सरस्वती आदधातु ॐ मेधा मे अश्विनौ देवावाधत्तां पुष्करस्रजौ आप्यायताम् ॐ वाक्च मा आप्यायताम् ॐ प्राणश्च मा आप्यायताम् ॐ चक्षुश्च मा आप्यायताम् ॐ श्रोत्रं च मा आप्यायताम् ॐ यशो बलं च मा आप्यायताम् May we all take our seats. यज प्रार्थना गीत. पूजनीय प्रभु हमारे भाव उज्ज्वल कीजिए छोड़ देवे छल कपट को मानसिक बल दीजिए वेद की गाए रचाए सत्य को धारण करे हर्ष में हो मग्न सारे शोक सागर से तरे अश्वमेधादिक रचाए यज पर उपकार को धर्म मर्यादा चला कर लाभ दे संसार को स्वार्थ भाव में दे हमारा प्रेम पथ विस्तार हो इदन मम का सार्थक प्रत्येक में व्यवहार हो हाथ जोड़ झुकाए मस्तक हाथ जोड़ झुकाए मस्तक वंदना हम कर रहे नाथ करुणा रूप करुणा आपकी सब पर रहे प्रभु आपकी सब पर रहे प्रभु आपकी सब पर रहे ओम सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् हे ईश सब सुखी हो कोई न हो दुखारी सब हो निरोग भगवन धन धान्य के भंडारी सब भद्र भाव दे के सन्मार्ग के पथिक हो दुखिया न कोई होवे सृष्टि में प्राणधारी हे ईश सब सुखी हो. O Lord, may all be happy, may all be free from misery, may all realize goodness, and may no one suffer pain. Iti havana yajya samaptaha. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. This brings us to the end of our Havan. I would like to pass you over again to Pandit Prakashji to chair the rest of the program.
Thank you very much once again, Purohit Nirajji, for conducting such an a serene and sanctified Yajna this morning. In addition, we had our Pradhanji, who also gave us the Sandhya. And everything feels so sanctified here this morning. It's just a sober and solemn kind of mandir here this morning. And we do on behalf of the spiritual and the leadership of this mandir, the spiritual leadership as well as executive leadership, I would like to say namaste and suswagatam to all of you who've come here this morning in the mandir to celebrate with us Pitri Divas or Father's Day. And even for those of you who are viewing us online, wherever you are, in your pajamas, as Bhai, you would like to say, wherever you are this morning and joining us online, we do hope that you are having a good morning and you've enjoyed our services here. I just want to mention that it seems that in mandirs everywhere, wherever there is a celebration, the females are always outnumbering the males in the mandir. And we have that here this morning again. But we want to thank all of you for being here to celebrate with us. To begin this morning, I'm going to ask our Pradhanji, Shri Sohan Singh, to present the opening remarks.
Thank you very much, Pandit Prakash ji. And again, on behalf of our trustees and executive, I'd like to say welcome to each and everyone. If you're joining us for the first time, very special welcome. It's summer, and if you look out, every morning we see the sun. And sometimes it's nice to have the sun within us. Pandit Raviji, welcome. Thank you for joining us. It's good, as I said, to have the sun within sometimes, all right? Pandit Raviji, yeah, thank you. We're celebrating Father's Day today. And I had 5 minutes. There's one good thing when you and your dharmapatni is going out. One good thing for the fathers or the husbands. You have that extra 10, 15 minutes while they're trying to get themselves organized to do something. So in that 10, 15 minutes, I said, well, what's Father's Day? Let me just do a little research and see what's it about Father's Day. And so maybe it's a reminder to some. Maybe this is new information. But in 1909, a woman was inspired to create a Father's Day holiday. So Father's Day inspiration was in 1909. And the first Father's Day was celebrated in June 1910 in the state of Washington. And so it came to my mind, if the first Father's Day was celebrated in June 1910, what happened before then? Weren't there fathers before 1910? And something came to mind. I said, maybe since 1910, we started having, 1G, 2G, 2G, 3G, 4G, 5G. And maybe prior to 1910, there was Pitaji and Mataji. So things have changed significantly. But fatherhood is considered sacred within Satya Sanatan Vedic Dharma. Besides being tasked with the responsibility of providing the nourishment and protection every child needs to grow up healthy and happy, a father is also entrusted with the paramount duty of helping to guide a child's spiritual development, as that is the ultimate goal of life. Hindu teachings extol the glories of various types of fathers who exist in the world and important ways in which they contribute in facilitating our spiritual growth. So, on behalf of the executive, again, I'd like to wish all the Father's Day a happy Father's Day. I know this can be a very emotional day as well for those who have lost their father. It's also sad. But remember, as a society, there are other fathers. Do not think not only of your biological fathers, but think of fathers who are there to support you in life as you go forward. So once again, a happy Father's Day. To all fathers, be it biological fathers, be it a guru, be it a teacher. Happy Father's Day and thank you.
Thank you very much, Bhai Sohanji. And moving on, I also want to pay homage to those mothers who act the roles as fathers. And we do have a number of mothers who are fathers in their homes. And we pay homage to you too. And we want to, I know it's also a very sad day for many people who've lost their fathers. Yesterday, I had to do a funeral for a father who passed away, and the two sons. And the day before Father's Day, they are cremating their dad. To get back to a better frame of mind, we'll ask Panita Nirvani Prashad to give us the bhajan, the next bhajan. And I'm going to put on notice the children's presentation. But after Panita Nirvani. Oh, and she's having bhajan child to join her in this bhajan. It is listed as a congregational bhajan, so all of you can join your beautiful voices in this bhajan.
Namaste, everyone. The bhajan is on page 269, Tere Pujanako. As Bhai Sohan said, in Sanatan Dharma, fathers are very important in contributing to the spiritual growth of the child. Also in Sanatan Dharma, the home is considered the temple. So this bhajan here that you're all going to join in is in dedication to those fathers who helped create that temple-like atmosphere in their respective homes. तेरे पूजन को भगवान बना मन मंदिर आलीशान तेरे पूजन को भगवान बना मन मंदिर आलीशान किसने देखी तेरी सूरत कौन बनाए तेरी मूरत किसने देखी तेरी सूरत कौन बनाए तेरी मूरत तू निराकर भगवान बना मन मंदिर आलीशान तेरे पूजन को भगवान बना मन मंदिर आलीशान यहाँ संसार है तेरा मंदिर जो रमा है इसके अंदर जो संसार है तेरा मंदिर जो रमा है इसके अंदर हर ऋषि मुनि सब ध्यान बना मन मंदिर आलीशान तेरे पूजन को भगवान बना मन मंदिर आलीशान तूने राजा रंग बनाए तूने महान बना मन मंदिर आलीशान तेरे पूजन को भगवान बना मन मंदिर आलीशान तेरे पूजन को भगवान बना मन मंदिर आलीशान बना मन मंदिर आलीशान बना मन मंदिर आलीशान.
Thank you very much, Panita Nirvani and Behan Child, for dedicating that bhajan to fathers. And I know it's also very specially for children, because the children that look forward to this day and to, in what way they can repay fathers for what fathers have done. And this morning we have two of our children. We have our little daughter, Jenna Sanichar. And Jenna has a message for all of us. And I'm not going to pour water on her message. I'm just going to let her deliver her message. You can stand here, so on top of the stage.
Namaste. The Manusmriti says Pitri Devo Bhava, which means we should treat our father as a divine person. Why should we treat our father as a divine person? The word divine means to be honored like a god. Our father, along with our mother, gave us life. We should treat our father as a divine person because he is like God on earth. We should be respectful and obedient to our father as he provides for us, protect us, and love us throughout our lives. Our Father's presence in our lives help us feel safe and secure. Thank you. Namaste.
Namaste. Come here, Jenna. What grade are you in?
Third grade.
Third grade. Third grade. And she wrote her own presentation on Pitri Devo Bhava. And we want to thank you and thank the parents. Bye. Thank you very much. And this is what we want. And we hope you're coming to camp, right? Yes?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. She is coming to camp and you learn some more on Pitri Devo Bhava. You know, I'm always amused, and because the shloka says Matri Devo Bhava, and then it says Pitri Devo Bhava. And sometimes we ask ourselves, well, you know why? But in our system of belief, the mother is paramount. That's why the shloka says, Matri Devo Bhava, Pitri Devo Bhava, then Acharya Devo Bhava Natiti. You see the order, the pecking order. The mother is more important than the father. So, although we give them kind of equal representation, but the mother is the important one. At this time, we will continue. We have. Oh, I'm sorry. There is another presentation by one of our other viewers, or Veer Pavish Sukhdeo. And I have to say, I've seen these children coming to Mandir with their father, and now I have to look up at this gentleman. I was going to ask him to go on this stage, but then I have to look like this. So, Pavish, thank you for being here every Sunday with your brothers, your mom, your dad, and continue to be an inspiration to these other young ones. We'll see you in camp.
Namaste and happy Father's Day to all the fathers and mothers who act as fathers. On this Father's Day, we celebrate unwavering love, dedication, and guidance that fathers provide, shaping our lives with strength and wisdom. They are our models, offering support and encouragement through every challenge triumphant. Let us honor and express deepest gratitude to our Father for this endless sacrifices and boundless love. Thank you and namaste to everyone.
Thank you very much, Pavesh. Um, and this morning, we have a very special guest with us. And I know he probably has a busy schedule, so I am going to accommodate him before we continue our program. We have with us Bhai Shri Bhunesh Khoshla. I've never had the opportunity to interact with him. I've interacted with his father a lot, Pitaji Girish Khoshla, through Pandit Ramlal. But we're happy to have you at the Mandir here this morning. Bhai Bhunesh ji is the president of the Arya Pratinidhi Sabha of America, and we have been announcing this every week that there is a very grand Sammelan that has been planned for the New York tri-state area here, and I'm sure he has some message for us for and about the Sammelan. Bhai Bhunesh ji, namaste and suswagatam. Welcome. Come on. Oh, Bhai Vishut. Okay. Bhai Vishut.
Just one second. Namaste, one and all. Thank you, Panditji, for such a warm introduction. I'd like to also invite the General Secretary and past President of Arya Pratini Sabha America, who's joining us from Atlanta this morning, Shri Vishut Arya ji. So, please welcome him.
As a welcome,
Thank
the
you.
youths will garland the President and Secretary. Om Swasti Pantha Manucharema Surya Chandrama Saviva Punardadagnata Janata Sangame Mahi.
Thank you so much. Namaste to all. Happy Father's Day, and my humble tributes to who was like also my father, late Pandit Ramlal ji. And first time I met him, I think I was 14 years old. So I still remember coming here for so many years. So my reason for coming here, I think I've come here, this is my fourth visit this year at the Arya Spiritual Center, to invite you all for the International Arya Mahasammelan. I hope you all know it's on July 18th to 21st at Hofstra University. We'll have a grand celebration at Times Square on the 18th at 7 p.m. This is all to commemorate the 200 years of Maharishi Swami Dayanandji, the 150 years of Arya Samaj, which is next year, and the 50 years of Arya Samaj activity here in North America, which happens to be this year. Arya Spiritual Center, being a pillar Arya Samaj here in New York, one of the host Arya Samaj, Bhai Neeraj has been working very hard on all the cultural and the youth programs. He can tell you all about it. But I feel there's a reason something is going on that people just have not signed up, especially from Arya Spiritual Center. So we're here to request you to please register yourself. Please show your support. There's a global community. 60 people are coming from Mauritius to be part of this Sammelan. There's 150 plus people coming from India. So we're going to have a grand celebration, 3-day Sammelan, a whole 3-day ongoing Yajshala for you to come and participate. Swami Ramdev ji, Yog Guru, will be there as a chief guest. Governor of Gujarat, Acharya Devvrat ji, who all the scholarly leaders from Arya Samaj will have a parallel program in English, will have a parallel program in Hindi, interact with your Arya brothers and sisters from across the world. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to do such a big Sammelan. I know some of us, like Pen, they always go to the Sammelans when they happen in Delhi. In India, there's over 100,000 people. But we're hoping for a gathering of 1,500 people here in our backyard at Hofstra University. So please, I plead to you to please participate, show your support, work with the executive team, what we can do to gain more support and have all of you and your family members and friends present at the Arya Mahasammelan. Bhai Neeraj is one of our strong ambassadors. He's been working with us. I want to thank and recognize him this morning. And anything I can do, if you have a reason, please let us know, and we want to make this happen. I'll give a couple of minutes to Bhai Vishwaji. Thank you for the warm welcome this morning, Panditji.
Namaste and happy Father's Day to all of you. I won't repeat the words said by Bhuvneshji. I concur with whatever he said. All I would add is that being the host organizations, because all the Samajis of tri-state area are the hosts of this Sammelan. So as a host, we have to be there in the large number to receive the guests as well. Even from Atlanta, we have around 45 people coming. They've already booked their tickets and they did the registration. So I'm hopeful that more than the travelers, we should have the presence of the host organization as well. So we are very hopeful that this, being one of the biggest pillar of the Arya Samaj in the tri-state area, would lead with example. You all are ambassador for the Sammelan. So once you sign up yourself, that's when you're going to invite others as well from the area. And it is not just for the Arya Samaj people. You can invite any friends and family who is having any interest in the Vedic ideology or spirituality. So our request is that since you are the host, you step up, register in the big number, and then become the champion and ambassador for the Sammelan, and bring many folks to attend it. And of course, all other kind of support, whatever way you can, volunteering support, financial support by ideas. We encourage all of that, because ultimately together with this team, one of the strong reason to host it in the New York area or tri-state area is, one, you have the biggest volume of the people who are associated to Arya Samaj and who are followers of Maharishi Dayananda Saraswati. So anticipation is that we will have a lot of attendance from here. And secondly, here we have the oldest Arya Samaj in the North America. So completing 50 years. So this is a great milestone to organize a Sammelan here. I'm sure that you will make everyone feel proud by your hospitality, by your in-person presence in the Sammelan. If we can be of any assistance to make you more comfortable doing the reservations or signing up, please let us know. But otherwise, we are looking for a big strength and support from all of you. And all our ambassadors, Bhan Sati, Bhan Devi, Panditji, by Neeraj, many of you are actively participating in the meetings. And I'm sure you will do it, sign up in very big numbers as soon as possible, because that will be a moral booster for all of us as well. Thank you and namaste.
Thank you very much, and namaste to both of you for being here this morning. I have to tell you that Bhai Sagar and myself, we attended the very first Sammelan in Detroit, Michigan, many years ago. And this year, myself and my Dharpatni, we have already registered to attend this year's Sammelan. Last year, we wanted to go to Houston, but, things happened. And so we couldn't be there. But we will always... So Pandit he was in Houston last year with all of you, and he will be sponsoring 2 youths from this mandir to attend the Sammelan. We will try our best to register as many. You may not have them for all 3 days, but you may have them at least for some sessions to be there. Okay, we will try our best to get as many people as possible to be here. You will see a number of us, especially leadership from this mandir. You will see them at the Sammelan, I guarantee you that. Okay? Thank you very much. And thank you. And we do hope Happy Father's Day to both of you. And may all of your endeavors be successful. Thank you very much. Namaste. At this time, we will continue our program. And we'll have a bhajan from Yajak Devendra. Diyan? Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. Change in program. Pandit Siramji will give us the next bhajan. I've just been informed with that. And so, very soon we will have our pravachan for today. It's a very special pravachan that will bring sunlight to us. And so, we look forward to that pravachan.
Namaste. First of all, to all the fathers and intended fathers, happy Father's Day. I have a Geet here to sing, but it would take some time. But I would give the explanation, and if there is time for me to even sing one verse, it would be okay for me. First of all, I have a cell phone with me here. If you are dialing a company, what the company says, it says, or a recording tells you, speak in Spanish. And then they said, if you speak in English, please press 1. And then they tell you, our options has changed. Our options has changed. Likewise, our lives has changed also. Because we are not getting younger day by day, we are getting older and older. There is a word which says budhapa. And what does it mean? Budhapa. Anybody can say? It means old. And everybody is getting older day by day. So this Geet is telling us प्रभु क्या करूं अब बुढ़ापा है आया ना पूछे कोई मुझको अपना पराया. O Lord, what can I do now that old age has come? Every one of us would get to that point, whether man, whether woman. And this Geet is concerning for every one of us. No one, not my own dear ones or stranger, would ask about my welfare. हुई मुझको रुखसत है हिम्मत दिलेरी कमर भी मेरी हो गई अब तो देरी बिना लाती जाए कदम ना उठाए. They even have the boldness to leave me. I am also bent on my waist. I cannot step forward or get up with the help of a big staff. That is when we are walking with a stick. हुआ अंग एक एक है कमजोर मेरा दर्द जोरी में आंखों में है अंधेरा ना होट इजम है पिया और खाया. Every limb of my body, one by one, has come weak. Pain in the joints, the eyes see darkness. I cannot digest food that I drink and eat. दमा खांसी ने है मेरी अकल मारी सारी रात है बैठ करके गुजारी ना खुद सोया घरवालों को bhi jagaya. Asthma and cough has destroyed me. I spend my whole night sitting, cannot even sleep, but only waking up the people in the house. Gaye daat sab toot, hai kaan dole, तैयारी है शासन की होले होले है मृत्यु का दर्द आया की आया. All my teeth have become broken, cannot speak or being heard. Slowly, I was heading for the cremation ground. My death warrant has arrived. हे नंदलाल किसको सुनाई बकसी कांटो पाए. Oh, it is not printed well. Sorry about it. Huh? Yeah. To whom can I relate my story? I am paying for the sins and hypocrisy in my life. I did not do anything worthy. Dead is my life. Deed is my life. It says here, प्रभु क्या करूं अब बुरा पाहे आया ना पूछे कोई मुझको अपना पराया. हुई मुझसे रुक सट है हिम्मत दिलेरी कमर भी मेरी हो गई अब तो तेरी बिना लाती जाए कदम ना उठाए ना पूछे कोई मुझको अपना ना पराया. प्रभु क्या करूं अब बुरा पाहे आया ना पूछे कोई मुझको अपना पराया. Thank you, Namaste.
Thank you for your contribution, Siramji. At this time, I'll invite Bhai Sagar to give us the announcements, after which we'll have our daughter, Sandhya, who's here, Sandhya Prashad, to give us her bhajan, and then our pravachan.
Thank you very much, Pandit Prakashji. Revered Pandits, Panditas, fellow devotees, namaste. I just want to take this opportunity on behalf of the Samaj to wish everyone a happy Father's Day. But I'm so happy this morning to see so many of you here, and also to hear for the very first time, maybe not for the first time, that we talked about the Western view versus our Eastern view of Father's Day. And I heard it this morning from Pandit Prakash, and I heard it from a couple of others. We must be cognizant of the fact that Father's Day is every day. That's our tradition. It's not just having a hallmark moment. And that's what the Western world has labeled all these special holidays. Mother's Day, Father's Day. It's like a hallmark moment. And a lot of people believe, and the Western world believe, that if they take that one day, everything is okay. That's not our tradition. So I'm very happy to see that we are actually promoting that, our 5 daily duties. One of them is honoring our parents. Just to go into our regular announcements this morning, reminding everyone that we meet here every Sunday morning at 9 a.m. for our regular satsang. We also have our Thursday night classes led by Pandit Deepakji. If you would like to know what the via Zoom, by the way, that's done via Zoom. So if you would like to know what the ID and the password is, please contact any one of us. If you have it and you can put it on the screen, I'm not too sure if you have it available, but if you would like to know what that is, we can get that for you. Don't forget, I mean, the password and the ID is the same for every class every week. So you don't have to get a new password and ID. So if you would like to know what that is, we can provide that to you. We also have monthly meetings for our two groups, the Mahila group and the youth groups. So please, if you would like to join those groups and you would like to participate in what they discuss and what they are planning, please talk to Panita Nirvani for Mahila, the Mahila group, and Bhayan for the youth programs. Also, we would like to thank everyone who's been giving donations to the mandir, whether it's by paper or cash. But we now have, the electronic solutions where we have PayPal and we have Zelle. If you would like to submit your contributions through PayPal, there's a QR code. If you like to know what at the back, we also have a picture of the QR code. If you like to have that and put it on your phone, it will take you right into our account. For Zelle, it's our email account, which is aryaspiritualcenter@gmail.com. Center is spelled CENTRE. So please make sure you know that, because if you put in the wrong ID, the money could be going to a different account. So make sure that Zelle is very, very, very tricky if you're sending money. Make sure you have the right address when you're sending money through Zelle. Also, I just want to remind everyone, if you would like to celebrate a milestone and you would like us to have that here at the Mandir, you can come and be here at Mandir with us, or you can let us know by sending your information at aryaspiritualcenter@gmail.com, and we can stream that and also show that online. Also, starting last month, we started Kirtan practice here at the Mandir every other week. And this is led by by Deepak Shankar Singh Ji. He's sitting right here. So, and by Neeraj and by Divan, I think there's a whole team there, but I think this was a brainchild of our own by Deepak there. So if you'd like to join those classes, please contact them. Now, this is very, very important. One of the things that I think we were lacking is to have a structured kind of Kirtan group, and I'm hoping that in time this will become one of a structured group where we can support all our members in all activities and our pandits in all our activities throughout the Samaj, including here on Sunday morning. Also, the mandir is available for rentals if you would like to rent, if you would like to have rentals for any special occasions. Please contact, you have Mahin Sarmati, Bainaro, myself, any member here in the committee. We are more than happy to discuss with you your options, your rental options here at the Mandir for any special occasions. Also, in terms of save the dates and our upcoming programs, I just want to talk about our, in the near future, we have our camp coming up, which is the first 2 weeks in July. We'd like to let you know that, as you know, this is one of our signature programs here at the Mandir, and we encourage you to have early registration as much as possible. Please contact any member of the committee or Bahan Diana or Bahan Devi or anyone who's here to register. We have forms at the back if you would like to register. Also, we would like to make a plea for our volunteers. I know that I talked to a couple of people. They've actually volunteered to be here throughout the camp, and we encourage you, if you can come and spend one day, volunteer one day at the camp. We don't want you for the entire 2 weeks, just one day. We want you to come. Please let us know if you would like to do that and come and help out and assist us in the camp. Also, we would like to, if you would like to sponsor a meal or an event or something throughout the camp, please let us know, and we'll, be more than happy to accommodate you. And I do know that a number of individuals have already volunteered to do that. So, but please let us know if you'd like to do that. Now, the other two programs I'm going to talk about this morning, as you know, last year we launched Vade in the Park. And we are planning on doing that again this year. We're going to have 4 sessions at the end of August. And similarly, if you would like to sponsor one night and sit as Yajmans for that night with your family, please let us know. All right. I mean, I know it's far off. It's going to be at the end of August. But if you would like to do that, please let us know. We're more than happy to accommodate you for those events. Also, you just heard from the leaders of the International Arya Mahasammelan, and I like to echo what they say this morning about this is a very major event, and I encourage all of you, if you can support this event as much as you can. We've made a conscious decision that if you give a special donation towards this event, we will collect this donation. You will get a receipt from the Samaj. We will log that in a separate fund, and we will remit that to the Arya Sammelan as one amount. And if you would like, we'll also mention your name if you would like. But we are collecting money on behalf of the International Arya Sammelan. I personally will be giving money through the Arya Spiritual Center, and that will be passed on. I found out this morning that, I know Panera Ravi said that he's sponsoring 2 youths this morning. There's another family member, Mataji Sonabali, can't make it to the Arya Mahasammelan, and she's contributing $200 for sponsoring youths to go to the or children to go to the Arya Mahasammelan. So if you would like to do that, please let us know, and we can coordinate that for you. All right. But we encourage you, if you can spend 1 day at a Sammelan, I think it will be helpful. All right. Thank you. And also, I just want to let you know, we have a gift for everyone here, the fathers who are here today. Bahen Sirmati and Bahen Devika will be coordinating the distribution of the gifts. And we just, once again, I want to wish everyone a happy Father's Day. Thank you, and namaste.
Thank you very much, Bhai Sagar. And I'd like to welcome one of the new fathers here today at the Mandir. Bhai Stefan is here today. As a new father, we had welcome Darsh when it was Mother's Day. So today is Stefan's Day. Welcome, Stefan. At this time, I'll invite our daughter, Sandhya, to give us the next bhajan, after which we go into our pravachan.
Namaste, everyone. Just a quick little plug for camp. It was a great experience growing up. It's really shaped. Hi. It really shaped who I am today. I made lifelong friends from it. So if you can bring people and bring your kids, it's a great experience. I'm going to sing a pretty well-known bhajan today. I hope you all join me. It's been a long time since I've sang, so I might be rusty, but it would be nice if you all join me. तुझे सूरज कहो या चंदा, तुझे दीप कहो या तारा, मेरा नाम करेगा रोशन, जग में मेरा राज दुलारा। तुझे सूरज कहो या चंदा, तुझे दीप कहो या तारा, मेरा नाम करेगा रोशन, जग में मेरा राज दुलारा। जग में मेरा राज दुलारा। तुझे सूरज कहो या चंदा, तुझे दीप कहो या तारा, मेरा नाम करेगा रोशन, जग में मेरा राज दुलारा। मेरे बद भी इस दुनिया में जिंदा मेरा नाम रहेगा, जो भी तुझको देखेगा तुझे मेरा लाल कहेगा। तेरे रूप में मिल जाएगा मुझको जीवन दोबारा, मेरा नाम करेगा रोशन, जग में मेरा राज दुलारा। तुझे सूरज कहो या चंदा, तुझे दीप कहो या तारा, मेरा नाम करेगा रोशन, जग में मेरा राज दुलारा। Thank you.
Thank you very much, Sandhya. It's always a pleasure. It's refreshing to hear your voice in the mandir. And you've always been an inspiration to many of us here, as well as the children. At this time, without much ado, I'll invite our Pravakta for this morning, Pandit Ravidin Ramsamuj, who will deliver the pravachan for us. And I'm sure he has a very special treat for us here this morning. Pandit Ravidin Ji.
Check 2 1 2. Re na na no ra na Let us all sit up. And I want you to focus this morning as we chant this mantra, this opening prayer. Think about your dad, your father, whether he's alive or otherwise. Om. Om Udirtamavara Uttarasa Unmadhyamaha Pitaraha Sobhyasaha Asumya Iyura Vrika ऋतचास्ते नोवन्तु पितरो हवेषु. We pray for all fathers to elevate themselves and rise in status as they acquire knowledge and worldly happiness at various levels. May the wise continue to progress in unity, protecting our yajna and other activities with their knowledge, experience, and persistent effort. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Pandit Prakash ji, all of the Pandits, mothers, children, and especially our fathers today. Before I move on, I would like to begin today's pravachan by paying reverence and homage to Pandit Ramalal ji, the founding father of our spiritual center. He's here, and the next slide will show you his various roles, his various moods. Yes, he was the founding father of this mandir. And as we celebrate Father's Day today, we think about him as the father of this mandir. What are the Hindi words for father? We are taking you back to a classroom. Say after me, Pita,
Pita,
Baap,
Bhap,
Purvaj,
Purvaj,
Valid,
Valid,
Praneet,
Praneet,
Utpadak,
Utpadak,
Abba,
Abha,
Anna,
Anna,
Bapu.
Bhapu.
There are many more others too. Those say many more others too, right? So there are various names for father in Hindi. I won't go into the Sanskrit yet. And I am sure there are various names in different languages for father. But in giving respect to father, we always use the name, we call him Pitaji. We add G as for respect. पिताजी करूँ तुम्हें मैं प्यार पिताजी करूँ तुम्हें मैं प्यार तुम ही देव हमारे मन का तुम ही देव हमारे मन का तन के तुम आधार पिताजी तुम में प्यार पिताजी तुम में प्यार पिताजी करो तुम ही में प्यार. And this morning we say Pitaji karu tumhi mein pyar. Oh Father, I love you, for you are my earthly God who is responsible for creating my man. Tum hi dev hamare man ka. You are the one who prepared my mind because from conception, you were thinking who I should be like. So you actually formed my mind. Tanake tum adhar. And you are responsible for giving me this body that I share. Tumaki tam adhar. But you know what? You will always hear people talking about, oh, mother is like this, and mother, and mother, and mother, and mother, and mother. So what about father? Next slide. And I want to share this Hindi poem with you. फिर भी ना जाने क्यों पिता पीछे रह जाता है. But I still do not know why father is placed behind. Mom is always in front. You talk about mom. Mom, mom, mom. And father takes second place. Maybe, you have the saying, Matri Devo Bhava, Pitri Devo Bhava, and so on. Matri comes first. और पिता पीछे रह जाता है. मां 9 महीने पालती है, पिता 25 साल पालता है, फिर भी ना जाने क्यों पिता पीछे रह जाता है. Mother nourishes for 9 months in her womb, right? But father nourishes us for 25 years until you get married. But still, I do not know why father is placed behind. मां बिना ठान खवाहा घर का सारा काम करती हैं. पिता पूरी कमाई घर पे लुटा देता है, फिर भी ना जाने क्यों पिता पीछे रह जाता है. Mother does all the work in the house without a salary. We all know that. Father collects and brings home all his earnings from his various job and give it to the family. But still, I do not know why. Father is placed behind. माँ जो चाहते हो वो बनाती हैं. पिता जो चाहते हो वो ला के देता है, फिर भी ना जाने क्यों पिता पीछे रह जाता है. Mother prepares whatever she wants. Father brings and share whatever he desires. But still I do not know why Father is placed behind. मां को याद करते हो जब चोट लगती है. Listen to this one. मां को याद करते हो जब चोट लगती है. When you get a little hurt, you run to your mama. पिता को याद करते हो जब जरूरत पड़ती है, फिर भी ना जाने क्यों पिता पीछे रह जाता है. We remember our mothers when we get hurt, but we remember our father only when we need him. But still I do not know why father is placed behind. This one is very important. पिता अपनी जरूरतें टाल कर सबकी जरूरतें समय से पूरी करता है. किसी को उनकी टालने को नहीं कहता है, फिर भी ना जाने क्यों पिता पीछे रह जाता है. Father put all his wants on hold and fulfill the needs of others in a timely manner, but does not tell anyone of his sacrifices. But still, I do not know why Father is placed behind. And we have many songs telling you about how what Mother is. Ma this, ma this, ma. How many songs we have for Father telling what Father really does for a child. That's why fathers are put behind. But I was fortunate when one of my mentors, Dr. Rampal ji, was alive. I say, Rampal ji, I need songs that we could talk about fathers, what they do. And he wrote this. जैसे नभ के आंगन में, जैसे नभ के आंगन में पादक नित बढ़ता जाता है, पादक नित बढ़ता जाता है. हे पिता तुम आश्रय में, हे पिता तुम्हारे आश्रय में शिशु नित ऊपर उठा जाता है, शिशु नित ऊपर उठा जाता है. जय जय पिता श्री जय, जय जय पिता श्री जय. Everybody. जय जय पिता श्री जय, जय जय पिता श्री जय. जैसे नभ के आंगन में, जैसे नभ के आंगन में पादप नित बढ़ता जाता है, पादप नित बढ़ता जाता है। हे पिता तुम्हारे आश्रय में, हे पिता तुम्हारे आश्रय में शिशु नित ऊपर उठा जाता है, शिशु नित ऊपर उठा जाता है। जय जय पिता श्री जय, जय जय पिता श्री जय, जय जय पिता श्री जय, जय जय पिता श्री जय। जैसे नभ के आंगन में पादप नित बढ़ता जाता है, just as the sky allows the stars and the planet to exist, so too in the yard, so too the yard so too the yard enables plants to grow daily. O Father, under your shelter, a child blossom into a mature being. Under your care and attention. जय जय पिता श्री जय, जय जय पिता श्री जय, जय जय पिता श्री जय, जय जय पिता श्री जय। संतान बितान नहीं सकते, संतान बितान हो नहीं सकते, स्कंद जो अपने न देते तुम, स्कंद जो अपने न देते तुम। उंगली का सहारा न देते घर, उंगली का सहारा न देकर चल ना सकते एक पग भी हम, चल ना सकते एक पग भी हम। जय जय पिता श्री जय, जय जय पिता श्री जय, जय जय पिता श्री जय, जय जय पिता श्री जय। संतान बितान नहीं सकता, स्कंद जो अपने ना देते हैं। Without your protection, the child will not be able to develop a strong personality. उंगली का सहारा ना देते हैं, and if he didn't hold your hand, teach you how to walk, चल ना सकना एक पग भी, I would not be able to make even one footstep. जय जय पिता श्री जय, जय जय पिता श्री जय, जय जय पिता श्री जय,
जय जय पिता श्री जय।
फतेह पुराने वस्त्र पहन के, फतेह पुराने वस्त्र पहन के कुल नित नवल दिए धम को, नित नवल दिए धम। रूखा सूखा खा खा करके, रूखा सूखा खा खा करके 36 व्यंजन दिए हमको, 36 व्यंजन दिए हमको। जय जय पिता श्री जय, जय जय पिता श्री जय, जय जय पिता श्री जय, जय जय पिता श्री जय। फतेह पुरानी वस्त्र पहन के खुद, himself he put on what? Thorns, purani old clothes. Nitta naval di humko, but he what? Give us clean ones, new and clean ones to put on. Rukha sukha kha kha karke, and he ate simple food. You know, say sada roti, sukha roti hum kha rahe hain. Dry roti, we'll see. He will eat. Rukha sukha kha. 36 व्यंजन दिए हमको, 36 kinds of meals he will prepare and will buy or whatever, but he will feed his children. जय जय पिता श्री जय, जय जय पिता श्री जय, जय जय पिता श्री जय, जय जय पिता श्री जय। पर्वत जैसा गर्विला यौवन, पर्वत जैसा गर्विला यौवन। बच्चों की खातिर कफा दिया, बच्चों की खातिर कफा दिया। एक छोटी सी इच्छा के लिए, एक छोटी सी इच्छा के लिए अपने सपनों को वार दिया, अपने सपनों को वार दिया। जय जय पिता श्री जय, जय जय पिता श्री जय, जय जय पिता श्री जय,
जय जय पिताश्री जय
पर्वत जैसा गर्विला यौवन बच्चे को खातिर खातिर कफा दिया. He stood proud like a mountain for his children. For our small desires, you forsake your own aspiration or your dreams. Jai Jai Pita Shri Jai. 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 गोद तुम्हारी अभेद्य कवचरु भेद्य तुम्हारी अभेद्य कवचरु मुस्कान को जान खुशियों का
मुस्कान को जान खुशियों का
आह तुम्ही जो हो शीतल बेर आह तुम्ही जो हो शीतल बेर तांडव विनाश कमियों का तांडव विनाश कमियों का जय जय पिता श्री जय 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 गोद तुम्हारी अभेद्य कवच अरु. Your laps are like the imperishable shield that protect us from the negativity of this world. Muskan khajana kushiyon ka, and your treasured smiles give us great joy. Ah tumhari jo ho sheet byar, and your soft words come to us like a cool breeze. Tardav vinash kamiyoka, and the way you discipline us, the measures you take, correct our flaws and mistakes so subtly. Jai Jai Pita Shri Jai. 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 So now we have a Geet to honor our fathers, just like the mother Geets. So what do our fathers express from us as children? And Sandhya sang that wonderful song. तुझे सूरज कहूँ या चंदा, तुझे दीप कहूँ या तारा, मेरा नाम करेगा रोशन, जग में मेरा राज दुलारा, जग में मेरा राज दुलारा, जग में मेरा राज दुलारा. तुझे सूरज कहूँ या चंदा, should I call you Suraj, Chanda, Moon, Deepa, lamp, whatever? Oh my beloved child, I know you will make my name shine in this world. This is the only expectation from a dad, that you would make my name shine in this world. Are we doing that as children? Are your mom and your dad, or especially your dad, we talk about that, are your dad proud of you? The way you go to school, the way you dress to go to school. Are you proud about it? Are your father, dad proud about that? Think, you got, this is all dad wants from you. He wants you to carry his name forward. So when you walk in the road, he will say, that is Bhai Ravi's son, or that is Pandit Prakash's daughter, and not otherwise. And from Ramayana, धन्य जन्म जगती तलता सो, धन्य जन्म जगती तलता सो, पितहि प्रमोद चरित सुनि जासो, पितहि प्रमोद चरित सुनि जासो, चारि पदारथ कर तलता के, चारि पदारथ कर तलता के, प्रिय पितु मातु प्राण समझा के. जय राम श्री राम, जय जय रामा, Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Rama. Dhanya Janma Jagati Taltasu Pitahi Pramoda Charita Sunijasu. This is the line I want to emphasize on. Blessed is his birth in the world, whose father rejoiced on hearing of his child's character. When a father hears about a child's character, how good he is or how good she is, a joys overflow in his heart. A great joy. Am I fulfilling that great joy? Am I bringing that great joy to my dad, or am I bringing pain the way and the lifestyle that I live? Question yourself. Question yourself, children. Now we come to about how should we treat our father? How do we treat our father? Call him once a month? Or on Father's Day, you show up on his door, you bring a nice bouquet of flowers that will dry off after 1 week? How should we treat our father? And this is a Ved mantra, and I believe Pandit Prakash chanted this morning also, maybe. I don't know, but he did well this morning. Om idam pitribhyo namo astwadhya ye purvasoya uparasa iyuhu ye partive rajasya nishtaye vasonam suvrijana suvikshu. Idam means this. Pitribhyo comes from pitribhyaha. Pritijano ke liye, for the fathers. Namo. Namo comes from the root namaha. Generally, namaha means to bow. But here, namaha means food, jal and adi, food and water. Astvabhyam. Astad means usme, among those, adhya, ab un, now those, ye purvaso, purvasu come purvasaha, jo purna jnan wale hai, those fathers who are well educated, ya utparasaha, jo nyuna jnan wale, and even those fathers who are, I don't like to use the word illiterate. Everybody is literate. Who didn't go to university or didn't have a chance to go to first standard or whatever. To those fathers, well, iyuhu means hey are. The next line says, ye partive, jo prithvi sambandhi, those relationship that you create in the world. Rajasi, lok mein, in this world, anishta tha, उच्च पदों पर और उच्च स्थिति में है, means those fathers who have established themselves. Ye means jo or and, nunam, certainly, through vrijanasu means uttam karm karne wale vidushi, those scholars who have performed great deeds. Vishuhu means existing among the society should be what? Honored. So the translations, the Bhav Art says, fathers who are knowledgeable, those who are less educated, those who establish themselves as scholars, who have performed noble deeds in society, should be given hospitality and other comforts of life. So fathers should be treated well, not only mothers when Mother's Day come. All the time, every single day. And Valmiki Ramayana also talk about father. न ह्यातो धर्मचरणं किञ्चिदस्ति महत्तरं यथा पितरि शुश्रूषा तस्य वा वचना क्रियः. Performing one duty as a child to your father and taking his advice are very beneficial for self-development. There is no other greater act than this. Performing your duty to your dad, there is no other act, this is Valmiki saying, that is greater than this. And another one from Valmiki again. न सत्यं दान मानो वा न यजश्च तदक्षिणाः तथा बलकराः सीते यथा सेवा पितुर्हिता यथा सेवा पितुर्हिता. O Sita, Shri Ram is saying to Sita, O Sita, it is the belief that serving one's father is more beneficial than truth. Serving your father is more beneficial than even talking the truth, or giving any charity, or performing any sacrifice in which you give great amount of donations. Serving your father is much more greater than that. And the last one, this is a Sanskrit saying, Pita dharmah, pita swargah, pita hi paramam tapah, pitari prita papante, pitante sarvadevata. A father, pita dharmah, father is a secret dharma. Imagine you have a dharma called father now. Serving dharma is serving father. Pita dharma, pita swargah. And he is divine as the heaven. Pita hi param tapa. And the greatest symbol of austerity, we do jap, tapaha. Serving your father is even greater than jap, tapaha. Pitari priti mapante. Pritante sarvadevata. Sarvadevata. All the gods like Vayu, etc. The gods themselves are pleased if one makes one's father happy. Even all the devtas are happy when you serve your father. So today's lesson, we talk about the importance of your dad. And many, as we said before, when dad is not around, mom becomes dad. So she needs two gifts, one for Mother's Day and one for Father's Day, and one for her birthday too. 3 gifts. So this is one who have lost their dad. A poem. You never said, I am leaving. You never said goodbye. You were gone before I knew it, and only God knew why. A million times I needed you. A million times I cried. If love alone could have saved you, you never would have died. In life, I love you dearly. In death, I love you still. In my heart, you hold a place that no one could ever fill. It broke my heart to lose you, but you didn't go alone. For part of me went with you the day God took you home. Very sad for those who have missed their father and whose father is gone. Everyone would leave one day or the other, but it is all about when or how early they left. So as we conclude, I want to say thanks to all the fathers for all you do for your families and our community. We are very fortunate to have so many fathers in our community who are always willing to lend a helping hand. We appreciate you and all you do to make a difference. Father's Day can be difficult for those who have lost their dads and for those dads who are missing their children. Please be mindful of one another and check on your friends who may be hurting. I extend Happy Father's Day to all fathers in this mandir and the rest of the world. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Dhanyavad.
Thank you very much, Pandit Ravidin Ramsamoj. And most of the sentiments that you expressed in this pravachan, we would like to dedicate those sentiments to you also.
Thank you.
You've lost a father, you have lost siblings, and you have been well respected as a father in this mandir and wherever you go. Those students at Iman everywhere, wherever you have walked, you have held high respect, and you have commanded that respect. And we thank you for being here and delivering this pravachan to us today. I just want to add something to what you said, when you talked about why are they always giving moms prominence and fathers are behind, They say that, the head of the home, father is the head, but the mother is the neck. So wherever the neck turns, the head has to go, so. And I know we have to have some jest in whatever we're doing. It's a very solemn pravachan. But at this time, we'd like to honor the fathers. And I want to tell you that there are garlands at the back. If you don't have any garlands, you can go and get the garlands. They're free of cost. You can give any donation, but they're free. We can all stand. You can go and get the garlands. Niraj and Bhai Devendra, they will give us some geets as we garland the fathers. So this time we ask all of you to stand on both sides. And if you have your garlands, you can approach your dad and give them garlands. And if you don't have garlands, you can go to the back and get garlands.
पिता सबका है वह ईश्वर, उसी को याद कर प्राणी। पिता सबका है वह ईश्वर, उसी को याद कर प्राणी। हवन सुंदर रचो घर घर, हवन सुंदर रचो घर घर, उसी को जान अभिमानी। पिता सबका है वह ईश्वर, उसी को याद कर प्राणी। जोगी अग्नि में जलता है, जोगी अग्नि में जलता है, जहर को दूर करता है, जहर को दूर करता है, सभी रोगों को हरता है, सभी रोगों को हरता है। यही है वेद की वाणी। पिता सबका है वह ईश्वर, उसी को याद कर प्राणी। परी कस्तूर और केसर, परी कस्तूर और केसर, महक छाई हुई घर घर, महक छाई हुई घर घर। चलो वेदों की आजा पर, चलो वेदों की आजा पर, नहीं होगे बहुत हानि। पिता सबका है वह ईश्वर, उसी को याद कर प्राणी। पिता सबका है वह ईश्वर, उसी को याद कर प्राणी। हवन सुंदर रचो घर घर, हवन सुंदर रचो घर घर, उसी को जान अभिमानी। पिता सबका है वह ईश्वर, उसी को याद कर प्राणी। पिता सबका है वह ईश्वर, उसी को याद कर प्राणी।
जय जगदीश हरे, स्वामी जय जगदीश हरे। भक्त जनों के संकट, दास जनों के संकट, क्षण में दूर करे। ओम जय जगदीश हरे। जो ध्यावे फल पावे, दुख बिन से मन का, स्वामी दुख बिन से मन का। सुख संपत्ति घर आवे, सुख संपत्ति घर आवे, कष्ट बीते तन का। ओम जय जगदीश हरे। विषय विकार मिटाओ, पाप हरो देवा, स्वामी पाप हरो देवा। श्रद्धा भक्ति बढ़ाओ, श्रद्धा भक्ति बढ़ाओ, संतन की सेवा। ओम जय जगदीश हरे। ओम जय जगदीश हरे, स्वामी जय जगदीश हरे। भक्त जनों के संकट, दास जनों के संकट, क्षण में दूर करे। ओम जय जगदीश हरे। ओम जय जगदीश हरे। ओम जय जगदीश हरे। शांति माता
ओम द्यौः
शांति, अनंतरिक्षं शांति, पृथ्वी शांति, रापा शांति, रोषधय शांति, वनस्पत्य शांति, विश्वे देवा शांति,
ब्रह्मा शान्ति सर्वं शान्ति शान्तिरेव शान्ति सामा शान्तिरेधि ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्ति ॐ
प्रेम से बोलो ओमकार भगवान की जय। प्रेम से बोलो मर्यादा पुरुषोत्तम श्री रामचंद्र की जय। प्रेम से बोलो योगेश्वर श्री कृष्ण चंद्र की जय। प्रेम से बोलो जगत गुरु महर्षि स्वामी दयानंद की जय। प्रेम से बोलो वेदा माता की जय। प्रेम से बोलो सर्वम पिताजी की जय। प्रेम से बोलो वैदिक सत्य सनातन धर्म की जय। भोजन मंत्र।
ॐ अनपते अनस्य नो देहि यनविवश्य शुष्मिना प्रप्रदातारं धारिषा पुरजनो देहि द्विपदे चतुष्पदे ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः
Namaste.
Thank you very much, and thank you to all of you for being here at Mandir today. And for those, we have food downstairs. For those who have prepared our bhojan today, we'd like to thank all of those who have donated to prasad, to bhojan, and even those who have prepared the bhojan for us today. We want to thank you very much. So, as many of you okay? Have a great day for those who are the fathers as well as mothers who are fathers. And the arti basket is coming around.